We are going live in just 2 minutes. Happy holiday to those of you guys here in the US. Hope everybody's enjoying the day. Let's talk some crypto in 2 minutes. All right, and welcome back to the Crypto Report. I hope everybody is doing all right on this beautiful, beautiful Monday holiday here in the US of A. And I know Tony Mountain's in the chat, spending some time with family today. I tweeted out earlier this morning saying I hope everybody's enjoying your time, touching some grass, of course, getting away from the charts and getting away from the screens today. I expect not a lot of viewers on the stream today, but I know for some of the legends out there that just got to get a little taste of crypto, you guys are going to show up. And you want a little bit of breaking news and what's going on today. And so this one is for the legends, my friend. This one is for all y'all that are hustling, trying to learn, trying to hang out and talk crypto on a day where other people are laying back, relaxing. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm going to lay back and relax a little bit later, but I'm going to get some work done here this morning. Give you guys some updates on what's going on in the space before I enjoy some time with some family and some friends later here this afternoon, very, very soon. So smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Labor Day, absolutely beautiful here in the US. Don't quite have it over there in the UK. That's okay though. Oh, no bank holiday in the UK. That's okay. That's okay. Shout out to all y'all in the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. First comment that's most interesting. Monolith Wrath says, after the first rate cuts, I think we'll see a bit of a dip. And then hopefully in October, we'll see a good pump into the altcoins. And that is a good point. And kind of the theme of this video is there going to be, trouble ahead? Is there more pain ahead for Bitcoin? Could we see some problems? You know what I'm saying? Could we see a problem here? And we could see a little bit of a problem, but I still remain optimistic. I'm bullishly biased, right? Bullish bias. That's what I got going on right now because I've got my net worth in crypto essentially, right? I'm ready for this bull market, but eventually we will have that next leg up. It's been calm, no doubt about it, but we do have to be skeptical of altcoins right now. Altcoins could be a problem. So in the short term, and then eventually I think the solution for some in the long term. So smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's hop in. Let's get into the content, guys, and talk. We got Harry in the chat. I'm doing well. How you doing? Everyday grind. Exactly. I'm with you. So today, Bitcoin's sitting at $58,000. Really where we've been. See, this is a good thing because we're not just seeing like a crazy collapse right now. We're not seeing any crazy pumps right now. I would like to see Bitcoin above $60,000. Heck, I'd love to see it at new all-time highs already, but we're just not there yet. And September is historically terrible. And we've got a couple stories to kind of share with you here in this video. But let's just look at some of the top gainers, top losers today. It's crazy to think that Solana Still sitting at around 132 right now. I think we were up to what, 240 at one point in this bull market, so much higher at one point. XRP has just been stuck, super boring. Dogecoin, the legendary Dogecoin, has done almost nothing for anybody in this bull market. At best, you had a 2 or 3x maybe from the bottom, I think, for Dogecoin. Shiba Inu, same story. All of our favorite coins haven't done the thing yet because the time has not come. And in the meantime, could we see more downside? Well, just know that yes, we really could, guys. If Bitcoin slips further in September, which it might, altcoins could slip lower. Now, there's a couple coins that are up today, but just look, they are down over the last 7 days. Most of these coins that are up today are still down over the last 7 days. Altcoins aren't doing tremendously well. Helium's up over the last 7 days, but look at the last 7 days. Most everything is very red. Polygon, one of the most favorite and loved altcoins out there, I think, by a lot of people, down 21%. That's an incredible buying opportunity, in my opinion. So let's just jump right into some of the stories. So first of all, this is an interesting headline from CoinDesk. Bitcoin recovers to 58.3 at start of seasonally bearish September. So everybody's acknowledging the fact that September is bearish because just frankly it is, unfortunately, you know. Here we are. August was red. The only good news I have, and I've said it before, is red August could potentially give us a green September because the only time we've had a green September is after a red August. So that could be good. Somebody in the chat mentioned that the rate cuts could cause a dip. Now, this is something that we haven't talked too much about. I've been more bullish on the rate cuts, but there is a world where until we get several rate cuts, the market doesn't turn around. There is a world where we've seen that happen in the past, though I believe that the rate cuts are going to happen end-ish of September, okay? And then we have October. I think that the end of September could start going bullish, and I think October is going to be bullish. I'm very excited about it personally, but everybody's acknowledging that, you know, Rectember, they call it, right? That's what they call it, Rectember. And things are scary, right? Here's the sentiment of the market. Monthly NFT sales fall below $400 million. NFTs are dead, guys. In case you haven't noticed, NFTs are dead, right? For now, right? Kind of like Solana was dead. Actually, way worse than that. Solana was not dead. Clearly, it was one of the best performers from the bottom to the top in terms of the top 50 coins out there. But NFTs could be actually dead. I think I've never been a big NFT fan. Now, I do think there's some actual use cases for NFTs, but this whole thing of like, no, this art is unique and it's digital art and it's going to be very valuable. I think there's some, you know, that are going to be hot again and some are going to be big again, but NFTs are not really my cup of tea. They're fun to be a part of a community. They're fun to kind of attach yourself to an identity of sorts. But in terms of, you know, $24 million NFTs and things, I don't know. I don't know about all that. But this is where our sentiment is. Fearful. Everybody's getting scared. Everybody's fearful of an altcoin crash. But the reality is an altcoin crash could be something that we are, you know, got to be cautious of. It could be very, very real. NFTs are low, right? The metaverse is dead. You know, September's bearish, right? All these things. And so there you go. For some reason, we still have the SEC talking about FTX, and FTX, very interesting, still doesn't pay their creditors back. Skeptical, sketchy moves, stable coins and paying in other cryptos is what they want to do to pay back the creditors, and the SEC's like, I don't think you're going to do it that way, which makes sense to me. They should do it with cash. Shoot, FTX should have lost the privileges to their crypto, maybe. I don't even know. They did a bad thing. They did a big no-no in crypto. FTX did. But, is it all bad news, right? Is everything bad news here? Are we in bad shape? You know, should we be super fearful? Is the fear bad? Is it really bad, right? The fear's bad right now, but the good news is the more that people are fearful right now, I think the more that we can be bullish. What we need is everybody to agree on one thing, and then the opposite thing can happen, right? We need everybody to say, I'm scared, I'm really scared, and I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I quit. We need sellers. It's crazy to think that we need retail to panic sell, okay? That's horrible. Horrible. I don't want you to panic sell. I don't want you to be the person to panic sell. But we need a capitulation, right? We need people to be so scared that it's not going to happen, that then it can happen. Because at the very moment where everybody wants to capitulate and give up, That's the moment when Bitcoin's going to go to new all-time highs. It wasn't as straightforward as, oh, we broke a new all-time high early, so we're just going to keep going higher for longer, quicker, right? It didn't happen like that, and it never really does happen like that. It always catches you by surprise. Even when you think you know what's happening, crypto likes to catch you by surprise. However, data does not lie to say, man, October could really be Uptober, and September could be brutal. So the warning I have today is if September is brutal, and it could be brutal, then your altcoins are going to hurt, okay? Your altcoins are probably going to hurt, okay? My altcoins are going to hurt too. But here's the thing. When in doubt, zoom out. This is what Bitcoin's doing to you right now. Over the course of days, the last 168 days even, 180 days, we've been trading, 190 days, we've been trading at $50,000 just for a very long time. Don't believe me? Look, don't take my word for it. Here it is. This is Bitcoin. Boom. Right there to right here. 188 days. That's how long Bitcoin has been trading up here in this area. Just taking forever. We achieved a new high over here. 180 days we've been going to the side. So what do days feel like? Days feel like this. This is what's happening. This is the days. What happens in years? It goes up, but you see some of the chop. Over decades, this thing is just going up. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. When you really do zoom out and look at what's going on with Bitcoin, guys, you got to realize this thing is just going up and to the right, up and to the right. It's a little bit more of a shape kind of like this, right? As opposed to this, right? But that could happen. A lot of people are arguing that we could all of a sudden get a very big move because of like adoption coming and the shape kind of generally looking like that over time. I mean, that's kind of what the S&P 500 looks like, and I think that Bitcoin could potentially look the same at some point. You know, Michael Saylor believes we can get a $40 million Bitcoin. I don't know about that, but if you're fearful today, if you're struggling with this price action, if you're shaking in your boots, just zoom out, guys. Look at this. Days versus years versus decades. I love this drawing. I think this is a fantastic drawing. I think this is a great consideration for everybody to remember, guys. Shout out to all y'all in the chat, by the way. Shout out to Simon Kelly and Dragos in the chat. Got all y'all in the chat. We got 16 viewers on a holiday. Pretty decent. Everybody's just hanging out with their family, which I love. I love that, and I appreciate that. I didn't expect a lot of folks today. So do me a favor, if you are here, crush the like button. Crush the like button for me. Just getting my sip of coffee in there. What else is going on in the chat? How's everybody doing? I want to remind you guys that, you know, we are moving forward in crypto. New Web3 wallet rolls out a decentralized crypto inheritance idea. This is pretty cool because, you know, let's say somebody gets your gold. If you want to get somebody's gold, like say your grandpa's got gold. Unfortunately, one day your grandpa goes to a better place, and then your parents are going to inherit that gold. And then one day, you know, we all go to the same direction, right? Eventually, we all pass out of this world, and then, you know, your generation that's left behind, right? They're going to get whatever you built up in an ideal world if you have the ability to do that, right? All these things. Do you ever see what, like, the inheritance taxes are? First of all, brutal. Second of all, do you ever realize how difficult it is actually to get your inherited gold and, like, the fees associated with that? And if you actually want to withdraw that gold, it's very complicated. Well, crypto, it could be really easy. And we're kind of seeing this get simpler now. I don't think that a lot of governments will love this because decentralized crypto inheritance, hey, well, you got to pay taxes on that, was what they'd say. And yep, we got to pay our taxes. But, you know, we're seeing a lot more of this DeFi thing take off and skirt, you know what I'm saying? So very interesting to just see these developments continue to keep going. I don't think you should dodge taxes. You know, we're a big fan of taxes here at the Crypto Report. You got to pay all your taxes. We love taxes. Nobody loves taxes, but we do have to pay our taxes. But you guys know what I'm saying. I think you know what I'm saying. Anyway, I thought this was a very interesting story. We're continuing to see more developments in crypto. But again, I just can't believe that we're seeing more. I can't believe, first of all, FTX hasn't paid back their creditors yet. That's a joke to me. That's just absolute joke. It's a joke, man. Crazy. Bitcoin up to $58,000 is okay. You know, we have a new weekly candle here. We had a very red weekly candle coming in end of August there. And now here we are in bearish September. We could come down, guys, as low as 52K. Now, if Bitcoin does come down as low as 52K, you're going to see a beautiful 11% retracement for Bitcoin. At that point, you would see a beautiful 12, 13% correction for total market cap. You would see a torrential downpour in the altcoin prices. Ethereum could come back down to under 2K. You know, I wouldn't be surprised to see that. You could see XRP come back down to the 45-cent level. You could see Jasmy's falling lower. Jasmy could come back down to the 1.6 cent level. Heck, it could come back down maybe to the 1 cent level. I don't know if it's going to happen to that 1 cent level. I think Bitcoin needs to fall lower for Jasmy to fall lower. Crow versus Bitcoin right now. Hanging on to the Crow versus Bitcoin valuation. But if Bitcoin falls lower, this could come a little bit lower. I still think that the all-time low's in. I say the all-time low's in. I would hope so. I know you guys know I'm bullish on Stacks. Stacks had a brutal week. I want to see Stacks coin recover. This line's kind of arbitrary, not the greatest line. But I want to see Stacks kind of break up above this. We got the Nakamoto rollout that's happened. I think that the upgrade is going to be complete in the next 2 or 3 weeks. Transaction times on the L2 solution for Bitcoin DeFi Stacks right here. This is the chart we're looking at. Stacks DeFi economy. DeFi on top of Bitcoin. I think that the transactions are going to be very quick, very soon in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Could be good for that network. Could be good for Welsh. But in the meantime, you need to be very scared, right? No, we don't need to be very scared. But we need to be cautiously aware of Bitcoin slipping, altcoins slipping lower before we get this breakout that we're just looking forward to, guys. I am so excited for the day where we're finally above $3 trillion. We can celebrate on this channel when that does happen, but we still got time. Mono Thrath says October is when altcoins are going to bounce, but September is a good month to collect more. I agree with you, my friend, completely. Shout out to Samanth in the chat. Stacks coin price, PAMP, $1 million cryptocurrency. I think it's going to be huge. $100 million cryptocurrency. I think it's going to be multi-billion dollar market cap. Let's see what else is going on in the chat. Simon Kelly asking, did you have that baby yacht kit? No, I did not. Get some gains for that newborn. That is the goal, my friend. Yeah, I got a baby coming September 16th. I'm going to be a dad. It's going to be crazy. What if your child squanders your handed down savings? Well, that will break your heart then. That's in your child's control. That's why you got to teach your children, you know, the right way. I can't wait to teach my daughter about finance and crypto and banks and interest and compound interest and, you know, compounding your money. I cannot wait to educate my daughter about money. Teach her that seashells were once cryptocurrency. Teach her about the money printer. Teach her about the supply versus demand. Teach her about all these different things. Teach her about compound interest. I cannot wait. Teach her about savings. Teach her about a budget. Oh my gosh, I just can't wait to teach my daughter all these things. I'm so excited. I will give her financial advice, but I won't give you guys financial advice because that's just not what we do here. But I'm rooting for you guys. I'll tell you guys exactly what I'm doing here on this channel. We always do. Very transparent on our plays, but you know, NFA, my friends, NFA. You should hear the CGT tax here in Australia. It's 37%. What is that? CGT? Capital gains tax is 37% for crypto. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. That's huge. That's brutal. Drago says, hey Kip, as you said, don't touch nothing. Consolidate your crypto portfolio and just wait. NFTs, many people do not know how to work with NFTs. I don't like NFTs. Harry says, forget about it. Forget about it. I could check that one out, Simon. Not today. I'm not going to pull that up today, but you know, I'm not, you know, hey, memes aren't hitting yet on Chrono right now. They're not hitting right now. Let's see what's going on here for hourly candles on Bitcoin. Are we getting a good start to the week? I don't think that the markets are open today, right? I don't think the U.S. markets are open because I think it's a U.S. holiday. I'd love to see Bitcoin just smoke this previous all-time high. Just love to see it, but we're just not there yet, guys. So anyway, I'm going to go. I got a day with my family ahead. I just want to give you guys a quick stream today. Good, 17-minute worth of content for you guys today. Got some family time to enjoy, but if you're fearful, if you're panicking to start this month, don't. Just know these are DCA opportunities, your accumulation zones. October's coming. Are you going to get fudded out of this market before October? Are you going to let generational wealth slip through your fingers? I hope not, guys. Now, I'm not doing financial advice like I said, but I am very bullish on cryptocurrency and very excited for the future of this asset class. I got a video about an AI coin later today. You should check it out. That is all I have for you in this one, though. I am Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. DCA HODL. My friends, enjoy your time today with your family, with your friends. If you're working, grind it out. Rest easy, my friends. I'll see you tomorrow. Until next time, peace.